try.
You sure you want to talk to me real quick?
No.
We are crazy, but we're very respectful when we're crazy.
As far as the rules, I mean, it's pretty simple. Keep your elbow on the pad, keep your hand on the peg at all times, and pin them or get pinned.
Do all this right.
Yeah, so these new tables, you got a left-handed side, pad to your left is left-handed, and then you can flip it to a right-handed side, flip the pad to the right, you're on a right-hand match at that point. Hand always has to be on the peg during a match. You got different techniques, you know, pronation, where you're trying to pronate over your opponent. You got supination, where you're trying to set a hook. That's more for guys with short bone structures. You know, it's more bone to bone. And then obviously you see us throwing on the strap all the time.
So I can grab and pull. Oh, she can grab and pull.
You have guys that you go to pronate, and both guys go to pronate, and your hands slip apart. Then you tie each other together. Don't use duct tape. You know, instead you use the strap, and there's no slipping at that point. It's all about who's the stronger arms.
I mean, whenever you grab like
that was cool on you only
Okay. This was what we paid.
I consider myself a financial trader. This has been a big hobby of mine. I've been involved in it for the past 3 years or so. Once I finished my graduate program for college, I was done wrestling, and I needed something that kind of gave me a goal and kept me training, and this is the next best thing for that.
I'm doing you a favor. I don't know why I'm sweating so much today. Oh!
Drank a bunch of beer last night.
I had 2 beers and a shot of whiskey.
I promise you, we had more than that.
Well, I mean, I don't drink that much.
Big dog.
Wait just a second.
I'm gonna go.
You forget some ice.
That patch is fucked up, dude.
How old were you when you started?
18 or 19. I don't remember exactly. It was after high school.
Cheer. Oh, I go fine.
You know what I mean?
Just slow it up. And like. One more.
Decided not to go to college to play baseball. Focused on school. Needed something to be competitive.
Back rotating. Yeah.
So it's healed. It's good. Yeah, baby. I ain't got no more. Go. What? Go that way. Yeah, let it go, friend. There you go. Let it go. Yeah, go.
Please.
Austin's like the Energizer Max Bunny. Keeps keeping the drum.
A bunch of friends that did it. One of their dads was a world champion. His name's Don Fritchie.
Let's go, guys. Go.
Yeah.
He's all right. Hey, shit.
He'd had downstairs essentially set up to be a bar / arm wrestling area, and so he'd have practice out there every week.
I was trying to do the rotating.
Went to law school, and that's there was a TV show, reality TV show called Game of Arms. That was actually a Kansas City team on there. Don lost his house, legal issues with his company. I had a role in arm wrestling, so then I started doing practice up here about 4 or 5 years ago.
I was just itching. Just the shoulder a little closer.
I've been doing it for 17 years. He was here. It's one of those things you can keep doing as you get older. I just found out I have arthritis above my elbows, but I'm sure that's pretty common for people who have been doing this.
You can stop that. I don't think he'll be able to. Obviously, everybody arm wrestles when they're kids in the gym or, you know, at school or whatever, but made a post on Facebook, and I was living in Springfield at the time, and those guys reached out and said, hey, we have practice every Friday night. Come on out, man. And like I said, that was probably about 2 years ago, and I haven't looked back, you know. And moved up here, started training with Ryan, Don Underwood, guys like that.
You move and curl, move and curl, move or pronate, move a curl, move or pronate. You gotta move his hand.
Okay.
Because if he has his hand the way he wants to, he will always be in the positive. Even
Right, you can still save yourself.
They feel really similar, you just have way longer arms.
All right, Frank, try to move it and wrist. Move it and wrist. Squeeze that hand. Squeeze that hand. Squeeze it. Don't get hurt now. Hold up. Ooh, that's good. Nice pressure.
Still in it.
That's good. Nice pressure.
Yeah, he's still in it.
Oh, that's good. Nice pressure.
You know, one of the guys that came out here just broke his arm at nationals.
So that's just from, we didn't have much chalk. You get sweaty on these pads. This is just marine grade vinyl, and you get sweaty and you start sticking to it, and it'll tear you up real bad. So that's what the chalk's for. It just helps you slide around on the pad as opposed to sticking to it.
Several torn biceps. One guy just obliterated all the inside of his elbow. He was really good, probably top 10 in his weight class in the country, and just tore his UCL and all the tendons in here, never got it fixed, so he's pretty much retired. The most devastating injury is always broken arm. Never broke anything, never had some pretty annoying injuries that wouldn't heal up, but nothing made.
I'm crazy keeping this. I love it. Honestly, funny enough, when I drive a lot, I drive and I do this a lot. The pressure in my fingers like this a lot. But it's one of my dailies now.
Do you feel stronger?
Yeah.
Oh, you got weight?
I feel a lot stronger in the forearms.
You lost weight?
No, but that's my fault. Bad diet.
Okay.
I've been working on it. I'm gonna start going back down again.
You get better?
For that leap. I know, I was doing that. I was doing
And if I ain't got it,
Yeah, so you're here. Try to. He's not for the weight. Is how you did it again. Okay, so you explained. You hit and you went.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, I get that.
I'm not trying to.
That's a bad habit then.
It's on you. You know, you don't have any teammates. They can kind of coach you and tell you some things, but really the work gets done by yourself and your own coaching and inner reflections and so on.
Free back sweat.
Let's go Hulk now.
You can have it.
He was a nice guy. He worked this out.
Yes. I ate for 20 years of TRT and HGH. There's no TRT here. Come on. You want to go right here? Yeah, we can go right here.
Initially thinking it would just help with my bench press strength, having a stronger hand, wrist, and so on, and it kind of bit me. I'm in this group now. No one can really kind of understand it. We're here, we're arm wrestling, we're a bunch of sweaty guys. It's hurting us. No one's paying us a lot of money to do it, right? But that's what makes it a real passion, is if you ignore all those things and continue to do it and study it like an art.
They're close.
We almost got hit. No, you, dude, you were this close.
If you could curl the wrist a little bit, you would take a lot more from him. You left it straight. You moved good, but you didn't curl.
Okay.
You did.
I like the camaraderie, and like there's a team. Even though we're trying to beat each other and get better than each other, we're still all in this together. We really know how difficult it is, the real skill involved, and the diet, the sleep, and all the various competition rules. You know, who else is going to get this? You can't really go into a coffee shop and begin talking about, like, yeah, I saw WAL, or I know who Devin Lorette is. These guys all do.
This I was just doing every episode.
Got hand on.
I lost him.
Yeah, don't take it wrong. He's tired.
Some more.
He's gonna get some. You're going. Let's go, guys. Go. Quarters. There.
All right.
Hey, yeah.
You got to get your arm in shape. You got to get your arm, in a condition to where it can withstand different areas, build muscle around it. And it's one of those things. Some people just break their arm.
Yeah, I've had them.
I really rely on just table time. I come here on Sundays. I train on right now twice a week. I got a big super match coming up end of July in St. Louis against a kid named Dalton Duncan. So he's coming for that number 2 spot, and I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure he doesn't get it. So, what's his name? Franklin? No, something with an M.
I feel good there. Did we get there? Far from there.
I do until you start going. Giant.
We're talking.
Doesn't hurt. It's just like popping your knuckles, you know.
My Kansascitychiefs and I fucking took a cigar. Just watching boxing. Does that mean a little honor? That's why I'm sweating so much.
You need to pull that off. Bleeding through that.
Oh, I know. That's good.
First wheel tail. Again. That's your winner.
Hot out here. Look at it.
Tickets for the 50-50 raffle are going to be $1 each or $20 for an arm's length of anybody. So you can choose the biggest guy here and have them get your arm's length. $20 for that. $25 if you want an arm length and a raffle ticket for the table that's going to be auctioned off or raffled off. And then I think that's everything. I will probably make more announcements as the day goes on, but if anybody needs anything specific, come up and bug me. I'll be busy, so I'm not being rude. I'm just busy, but I'll answer your question when I get there.
Okay.
You get it?
$10.
Tournament rules, 2 fouls, no loss. Yeah, I think ball starts, so that's good. Foul.
It's to find out who the baddest dude is in the Midwest, and it is also an East-West qualifier. So.
We're about Sky Risers. Oh, look. Good there.
Now 10, 12 of us on the team, I think.
Yeah, I think only 5 of us.
It's Fallen Heroes is one of the biggest competitions of the year, so we try not to miss that one. I see you over here picking on this little guy.
You need somewhere to practice.
I'm excited to see Austin Tevis pull. I know that.
You've got so many people here that are top arm wrestlers, top around, not just here in this state, but I mean around the nation.
For the SAFE program, it's Fallen Heroes, anybody, law enforcement, firefighters, military, anybody that needs assistance of any sort in a family situation, whether it be job related or otherwise.
That's fun, and I get to do it with my family. My wife also arm wrestles, and then my son, so.
A left hand and right hand, there's a belt for each. It says BMF on it. It's pretty cool. So I have a super match. Cody Vanderweed and me are both pulling Tony Weichel. I think he's from Texas, I believe he's from. So that's going on early on.
Well, we're just warming up, getting him ready. I'm not competing today. I'm watching Cody Vanderweerd from Cycle Arm Sports rip this dude apart in a super match.
Trying to get one of those X's.
I just got to win my super matches, man.
We need to get the brackets in order.
Been kind of a short training camp, battling some injuries. I'm older, so it happened, but we'll see. We'll do the best we can.
Smashing the fist and dropping F-bombs, you're going to get a quick, hey, you do that again, you're out.
You want to see Usain Bolt go out to the track and go, ready, and just sprint. Right?
Yeah.
You should warm up.
Let's get this party started.
Don't move. This way, just
This way.
Yep.
They come down, guys.
Quick, go, boys. Come on, Cody. He's covering up, so he's too high.
Ready, go!
Good stop.
Double off the one elbow on one elbow. Ready, go! That's bad.
There we go, restart. Action square, guys.
Cody Vanderwood, Eudora, Kansas.
Where'd he go?
How about this one here? How about that?
Double call, stop.
Because when you get this, you're much more dangerous than you are right
Oh,
here.
yeah.
So get that. Fight to get that when that stops. Radio!
Yeah.
Ready, go! Well, let's win.
I'm also a semi-retired powerlifter. I've always been in strength sports. So anything that I can do where I can test if I'm stronger than you or how strong I am, I'm in. I've done a little bit of strongman, I've done powerlifting, as I said, and I love arm wrestling. Love training with guys like this. They're my brothers, my teammates. They help me get better. Hopefully I help them get better as well.
Help! Yeah! My philosophy is like, if you get a little bit of a wrist, this guy's going to get a little bit of wrist, because I know where you're going, and you're going to fight it out that way.
All day!
I've been training my ass off for this event. One foul.
Let's get it!
Okay, open your hands.
Squats up, get off.
Close your thumbs.
You know,
Good man. All right. You want to catch? Yes. Do not move. There's your thumb knuckle, okay? You want to count. Do not move. Stop. Second foul.
No, I'm fine.
Look at me. Look at me. I can right there. It's just a way to get violent with somebody without getting in trouble.
Be on there. Just a minute. Who on there? All of us.
That didn't feel good. Something like this, you need a minimum of a week off. I trained up till Thursday, so there's a reason for that, though. Getting up there, getting everything fixed and strong, and then you still got to jump in these things and learn where you got to change.
Keep it hip up. I'm going to start you. Ready, go!
foul.
Match.
You so bad that didn't get you for showing me. Here we go. Straighten up your guys.
Tony to the left, Austin on your right. Down left, Steve Austin. Getting straightening them out.
Walk up left. No, you're fine. Don't come in close. Wrist. Wrist. Come down just a little bit. There. This. Ready, go!
There's your winner, Austin Davis. Good job, Tony.
You're still trying to weigh in.
Go Austin!
Right, you guys are good right there. Wrist. Wrist.
Come on, Austin!
Right there. Ready?
Austin on your left.
Stop. Great. Ready, go!
Ready, go! Strap it up. We need Bobby Miller, Marshall Curlin on deck. First wheel table.
That wrist is straight as hell. I got it, Matt. Right here. Wrist.
Keep your hands red. Good call.
Here you go.
Here's my hand and hand. Come on, I'm the most soccer ball. When I think it's best work. Wow, the belly sing and all the break.
On any given Saturday in Kansas City, who's the man?
You just wake up, wipe your ass, and piss excellence, and
Love training with guys like this. They're my brothers, my teammates. They help me get better. Hopefully I help them get better as well.
I like the camaraderie, and like there's a team, even though we're trying to beat each other and get better than each other, we're still all in this together. I'm in this group now. No one can really kind of understand it.
We are crazy, but we're very respectful when we're crazy. So be respectful of the referees, be respectful of your opponent, and be respectful of everybody that's here watching.